Hello, my name is Steve Winter. I'm the Walter S. Gibbs Professor of Constitutional Law here at Wayne State. I joined the faculty in 2002, and I teach constitutional law in a very new course that we've introduced here called the Regulatory State. One of the things about American law, particularly over the course of the last 100 years, is how much of it has become about constitutional law and about congressional statutes and administrative agencies. The traditional law school curriculum didn't cover many of those things. Here at Wayne, we are more or less on the forefront of putting that material into the first year. It's almost no issue that doesn't involve the Constitution, whether it's criminal law, whether it's family law, whether it's the healthcare system. And as you're probably aware, the most current debates in American life today revolve around questions of constitutional law and the regulatory state. Wayne is a special place to come, I think, not just because we have these courses and this emphasis in the first year, but also because of the nature of many of the faculty. I've been teaching for 25 years, but before that I spent 10 years as a practicing civil rights lawyer with the NAACP Legal Defense Fund doing civil rights cases in the South, and worked on many Supreme Court cases, including oral argument and brief in a case called Tennessee versus Garner. And some of my other colleagues have real hands-on experience. Professor Benson, who worked at the Southern Poverty Law Center, Professor Bob Sedler, who did many cases with the ACLU, and Professor Weinberg, who clerked for one of the Supreme Court justices. Wayne is, I think, a very special place where you can come and learn about not just how to be a good lawyer, but also how to be a good citizen and understand the role of the Constitution and complex regulatory issues play out in American life. One of the interesting things that we've done in our first year curriculum, and as I mentioned, we're one of the pioneers here, and other schools are now copying us in our new regulatory state course, is introduce students to a broad array of arguments beyond the standard traditional doctrinal and legal rules, economic analysis of law, rational choice theory, teaching students how to do cost-benefit analysis, as well as learning about the limitations of those forms of argument, which increasingly have become part of the arsenal of everyday lawyers who represent businesses, who represent the consumers of businesses, who argue before courts and administrative agencies. The old tools no longer suffice in the 21st century, but here at Wayne, we're introducing the new tools to make good lawyers for the 21st century.